Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football, to which we are all about to bear witness. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Up he goes! That's another chance! And that was very necessary. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. Nedved. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the right.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing nice and neat. Pull it. That has been knocked clear. Struck first time. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Quarter of an hour played. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Adriano. Al Hilal, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Haaland. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adriano. Marquinhos does really well there, he is strong. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bergomi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Nedved. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Beckham. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. 30 minutes gone. And it's Nedved. Bullet. Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland! Goal! Al Hilal! The deadlock broken in this defining game. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al Hilal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, now the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Julie. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Julie. Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cruyff. And here's Nedved. Nedved stood his ground strongly.
At a time.
Haaland. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And there's the end of the first half. Al Hilal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going. And he's intervened well there. Al Hilal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adriano, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Haaland. Yeah. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Mendes gets it clear. Germany have reclaimed it. And here's Hullet. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
He could be in here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Might be danger here. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Adriano, and that could set him on his way. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic.
Was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Al Hilal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Messi. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira proves too strong. Costa Curta. Adriano. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Al Hilal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's got the... And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Adriano has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff. Adriano.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a good run down the left. That's a goal kick. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Pele. Number 5, Baresi.
And it's Nedved.
Coming on the field, number 6.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nedved is in a really good position out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Germany desperately searching for the winner here. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Haaland. Adriano. Now it's Drogba.
1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Ribéry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there has been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Sorloth! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sorloth actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be a throw-in. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. Caught offside that time. Sorloth. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
Could move up a gear here. Sorloth, foot in. Bullet. Oh, red, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That is a great pick out. He's been picked out. Mendes cuts out the pass. Still goalless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, super fun. Mbappe! Goal! Al Hilal! The deadlock broken in this defining game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It's good judgment from the ref, Peter. He doesn't want to dish out excessive cards in such a huge game.
Rice. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Mbappe.
Al Hilal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shot a goal! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Al Hilal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Scholes. Pires is in a really good position out wide. And they can counter here. Rice. Mbappe. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Sorloth. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. In with the challenge, Alexander-Arnold. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
It's the stuff you work on.
And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Hilal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8. Camisa
Here we go
23.
again.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Camisa 4.
Messi.
Camisa 19.
And it's Messi. De Michelis gets across to intercept that. Now it's Iniesta. Costa Curta cuts it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pull it. Alonso. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Climbs up big! Great football, shot and save.
Al Hilal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pires. Quality ball. And it's Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Struck first time. That's a sharp pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Rice. That's Sorlot. Pass is just off target. Sorlot does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bayer can pick that up. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20, camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Al Hilal still have the cards to affect this game.
Substituição em
Thuram! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has put paid to that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Iniesta aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Can he put it away?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Stoichkov opts to play it back. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a brilliant interception. That's an excellent interception. Al Hilal pretty much safe for now. A great performance this in the face of peril.
Well, Peter, it was almost difficult to tell who was going down here. They played with incredible freedom.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's had a hit! Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Interesting ball. That is good alertness. And he welcomes it in. This is promising. And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Perez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. Al Hilal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. Al Hilal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to... It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Hernandez calmly anticipates. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Always onto this. Beckham. Great position, great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! And that is doing no harm at all. Interesting ball. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's played him through. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Guardiola clears. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. And here's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
And the finish! Iniesta. Messi. Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Surlot. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can clear their lines. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's going for goal! Oh, bang on target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's in plenty of space here. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Kimmich. Neymar. Guardiola. Surlot. Van Bouten gets a foot in here. Van Bouten. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Guardiola looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Guardiola. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Al Hilal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. Al Hilal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Beckham is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Drogba. Rice deals with that comfortably. Al Hilal are looking to break at pace. And it's Beckham. Looks for the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corinthians have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. No, he refuses to take the bait. Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. And the shot! It's there! Corinthians are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Iniesta wins the duel this time. Al Hilal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Iniesta. Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi is sharing after that one. And he's only too happy to take that back. Stoichkov. Beckham. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice sequence of passes this, and he was quick to react. That's going to go a long way.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 10, camisa 9, camisa 11.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Neymar,
Rice.
camisa 20. Deixando o campo para
Almost
a entrada
75 minutes on the clock now.
Camisa 7, camisa 5.
And it's Stoichkov.
Camisa 19.
Nice bit of
Camisa
Alvarez!
17. Substituição.
And somehow it stayed out. Van Bouten is there, and he can pick it up. Beckham. Alvarez. Shapes to shoot. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alvarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Real chance! Loose ball now, oh, and he's following up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Alvarez. Beckham, and Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Costa Curta does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some really good ball movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. He has found the way through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. He's tried one! And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Valverde! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Al Hilal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a throw. Rice. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. Now there's a fight. Tries a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space out wide. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone forward. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar. That's going right the way across. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets a foot in here. Costa Curta does really well there, strong defending.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich gets it clear. Yamal. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That has not gone well.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Deep into stoppage time. And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Al Hilal get the second half started. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. He's had a hit! Goal! Al has well and truly turned on its head. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And Messi!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he cuts out the supply. Aims beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Messi. Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe, Valverde, Neymar. Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a go! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Al Hilal take a two-goal lead and are looking to... Oh no, this does not look good! Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
That has ended up in no man's land. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's in! And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Neymar. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And that is as far as it goes. Al Hilal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xabi Alonso in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Messi, oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Well timed, excellent interception. Berbatov. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Out of play for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa-Curta. So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Iniesta. Costa-Curta wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Mbappe! Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Club America have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Club America are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. And they win it back again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho, Berbatov, and now they can spring out of defence. Saliba does well to get it back. Now it's Iniesta, always onto this. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Xabi Alonso at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Nicely intercepted.
Club America couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy. Se está realizando un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mendes cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. And Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Al Hilal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Thuram, deftly out wide. And it's Belletti. Davids, he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got...
Berbatov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Al Hilal do have a chance to counter here. And claimed it back swiftly. That is good strength. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.953.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xabi Alonso gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Club America are looking to go forward now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Al Hilal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Xavi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. Saliba. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Berbatov. It's Alonso! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Davids. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a great hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Son Heung-min.
Al Hilal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Xavi Alonso. Mendes was in no mood for any of that. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. The muscular approach does pay off here. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Berbatov. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Costa Curta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. From the game then, Jim.
Al Hilal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.